Okay, so in this question, it says a population of bacteria was measured on Thursday and had 9,000 bacteria. Each day, the bacteria is increased by a factor of 2.5. Write an equation to represent the population of the bacteria. B as a function of time in days. Find B of 3. What does it represent in this situation? So as usual, let's go ahead and annotate our problem. What are some important things that we need to notice? It had 9,000 when they started, so we know that that is the start or initial value. Another thing that we are told is it was increasing by a factor of 2.5. And that, when we think about that, that is our growth factor. So we're going to write an equation. And because of the growth factor, we know that this is going to be an exponential equation. So if we go back to what we have been practicing so far, the general form of an exponential equation is y is equal to a times b raised to the x. However, we can write it in the function form here. So it's going to be b of, say, x is equal to a times b to the x. Same thing, all right? So don't get too confused by what you're seeing because it just means the same thing. They asked us to really focus on b of 3, so eventually we're going to be looking for that value. All right, so if we continue, here's what we know. Well, the b of d, that's 9,000 was the initial value, and the growth factor is 2.5 based on the information that was given. So just thinking about our original equation, y equals a times b to the x, just seeing how that corresponds to what they have there. And then they want us to figure out like what is the answer, like when b is 3. So what is the population of the bacteria after 3 days? So it means that we're going to replace the d with 3, so that will become b of 3 is going to be equal to 9,000 times 2.5, and that's raised to the third power. And you can write this in expanded form. So what that actually means is 9,000 times 2.5 times 2.5 times 2.5. And when we simplify that using our calculators, that should give us 140,625. So the population of the bacteria after 3 days, that's what it represents, population of bacteria after 3 days. There you go.